In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create glitching text inside of Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, once you're inside of Adobe Premiere Pro and you've got your text layer created, we can now just go ahead and make two copies of this text layer. So hold Command or Control. Command is Mac, Control is Windows. Then select C. That is going to copy. Then we can move over Command or Control again and V. So let's go to paste and paste. So we've got three text layers now. Now from here, we want to go into Effects and search for RGB. So we're looking for Color Balance RGB. Select all of those text layers, drag Color Balance onto all three, and now we're going to go to Video Layer 3. In Color Balance, we want to change the green to 0 and blue to 0, and you'll notice it changed from 39 to 100. Don't worry about that. Then from there, we're going to go down into the Video tab, so Motion, Opacity, and select Screen. Then we're going to go to Video Layer 2. The middle one should have a number, and the top and the bottom should not. And again, we're going to change that to Screen. Then we'll go to the bottom, and again, we're just going to go red 0, middle 0, so that's green, and the blue can be 100 or 39, wherever it sits. And we will not change the opacity to screen on this one, we'll keep it set to normal. So now you can see we've got white text again. However, if I move one of these video layers, you can see that glitch effect has now started to happen. So we can do a glitch in many different ways. If we go onto Video Layer 3 and we create a new keyframe on scale at 100, move over 2 frames, pull up to 105, and move over a few frames again, then pull back down to 100, you'll notice you get this glitching pulse, which looks really cool. And you can copy and paste those keyframes over and over again, and that's going to create this really cool glitching pulse effect. Alternatively though, we can add effects into the mix, so we can search for Wave Warp, drop that onto one of the text layers, and now in Wave Warp, you can see we can animate the sine, square, triangle, sawtooth, circle, semicircle, and so on. But if I go to square, so if I pull the wave width all the way up to a higher number, so somewhere around the 60-70 region, and I pull the wave height down to 0, if I now create a new keyframe on wave height at 0, move over 2 frames, pull that up to a higher number, and then move across and pull that back down to 0, you can see we've got this glitching effect happening. And of course, you can make that more noticeable by increasing the size of the wave width or the size of the wave height. And of course, because we've got this wave type option, you can change the look of that glitch. So that's sawtooth, you've got triangle, which is going to look like this. You've got circle. Now, there's many different ways of creating this glitch text effect, but essentially all you need to do is spread your text layer over 3 different video layers, separate the red, green, and blue, and then animate one of those channels to do something, and it will create this really cool glitching effect. But that is the glitch text inside of Adobe Premiere Pro.